Not the best time of the month for me. Well, if you need anything, you can always message me, Alina. I know you have my number. Hey, Gavin, how you doing? I'm not gonna guarantee I'll respond through when I'm streaming, but after I'm done streaming, I'll respond. So if you guys have a YouTube, I am also live on YouTube for those of you who are watching me on Twitch, TikTok. So there's that. Okay. Well, thanks for joining the live, Elena. And hello, everyone in the YouTube side of things. How are you guys doing? I user with a lot of numbers. And hi to everyone who's a lurker. And please feel free to say hi. I'm not gonna bite. Everyone's welcome. I'm thinking about ending the TikTok streams soon so I can to make this more entertaining for those of you who might be watching this live in a replay. I'll be able to it'd be more interesting because then I'm going to read off some articles. Thinking about doing like more articles reading in my YouTube streams to not only give you guys like to catch up with you guys, but to have more things to do in my streams, which I guess will mean giving more people more reason to go to my streams than hey, let's just chill. So on the TikTok side, I'm going to end the stream. So if you have a YouTube and you still want to catch me streaming, go over to my YouTube side. My YouTube's in the link of my TikTok video. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Love you 3000. Okay. So let's see. Wait, so what are my favorite streamers streaming right now? Let me see, because I thought I. Last time the streamer that I was thinking of streamed was 3 months ago. 3 I lied on accident. 3 weeks ago. I miss them. I really do. Because they are one of the reasons why I started streaming in the first place. Well, I should say started because I started stream before. I was confusing it with someone else. Sorry, family. But no, yeah, they are the one of the reasons why I initially. They're one of my best friends. That meant like shortly after I was done streaming. I'm just putting this in live hangouts, and I'm going to see what news or topics I can come over because I want to do things a bit differently in my streams. I want to do what like Geeks and Gamers, Jesse, Mindless Entertainment, uh, and some of the other YouTubers that are that has a bigger following than me is doing, and that's having like also like planned topics to talk about, and then towards the end have it where uh I do hope that in, eventually I'll be able to like be able to be a better like host per se in terms of keeping these streams as entertaining as you guys want, like these type of streams. Like if you guys want me to cover any topics in a future video, I will gladly talk about that. So let's see if there's any topics I can talk about. Star Wars news. Since I'm a Star Wars fan, might as well get the Star Wars bit out of the way. I actually did hear some like yeah, I do remember seeing oh what was it who covered this news? Star Wars Theory. Where's my there go? Okay. And yeah, if you guys and please feel free to comment. So this article is on Deadline, and it says Ian McGregor says Disney Plus Obi-Wan series will start shooting in March. Didn't Kathleen Kennedy already confirm at D23 that it was finished though? How can it be finished but it will start streaming in March? But anyways, it says Ian McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, confirmed on Friday's The Graham Norton Show that his Disney Plus series about Obi-Wan Kenobi will start shooting in March 2021 after being delayed by the pandemic. Again, Kathleen Kennedy already said it was completed. But it's the Obi-Wan Kenobi story, I suppose. It's not all about me, but it certainly will be a lot of me, which is good. We start shooting in March of next year. Obi-Wan said he will be guided by the portrayal by Sir Alec Guinness of the older Obi-Wan in the original Star Wars film from 1977. McGregor said he will think of how Guinness would have portrayed a younger version. I never got to meet Guinness, but I love him him through his work, McGregor said, adding he would watch a lot of Guinness's old films to prepare. Respect, respect. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show was announced in 2019. It will be a single season, 6 episode, uh, with set 8 years, was set 8 years after Return of the Sith and 11 years before A New Hope. It is the time when the Jedi Order has been severely diminished. So that's not bad. I mean, At least he's doing his research. I mean, truthfully, I would have preferred like, and maybe depending on how well it's proceeded or portrayed or received, I should say, maybe it'll get a second season. And I feel like between episode 3 and Rogue One, there's a lot of stories you can tell with Obi-Wan. One of my favorite books with of Star Wars is of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And so and it's actually called Kenobi. And it it was a single book. It tells us a story in of how Obi-Wan adjusted to the whole of everything that had happened in Revenge of the Sith. I depending like in my heart, that Kenobi book will always be canon for me. And I know I will have to let part of that go to watch the show if I'm going to give it its chance. Which I want to because Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite Jedi of the prequels. And so I believe it should be at least 2 seasons, especially if it's going to be 8 episodes. I believe it should be at least 2 seasons, so we us fans can have at least 16 episodes of Obi-Wan. Guess I do just think that Lucasfilm, Disney will be extremely stupid not to take advantage of Ian McGregor still looking like how he was when he did the prequels to do more than just one season. I, so hey, Alice, how are you doing? So yeah, that's what I think. That I think Disney would be stupid not to use Ian McGregor for at least 2 seasons or a movie. Oh, I just saw this article about how the Obi-Wan Kenobi show got puts back or is starting to film next year. I have to say that probably means that we won't get an Obi-Wan Kenobi show until like about this time 2022, if I had to guess. And hello there. Wait, you guys can't hear me? Hello there. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to do this stream for today. I streamed for what 13 minutes already. It's a good start. It's a good start. For some reason, I noticed you, Sai. Hello there. But yeah, I don't know what exactly has been going on with me today because for the most part I've been sleeping for most of the day. I was watching this one person stream, and I'm a big fan of theirs. And I was watching their stream on Twitch, which I need to stream on Twitch more. But I fell asleep, not because they were boring, just because I was so tired, and I was surprised. Like, and I was watching this other stream today too, and I fell asleep through that. I was like, so I don't know if I went to bed too late or I just fucked up my sleeping schedule, but damn, okay. Did you ever watch my Soul Calibur fights against George? I don't know. I probably did. I most likely did. Just not remembering at the moment. And the reason why I'm not exactly remembering it at all in the moment because I'm still kind of like sleepy, and I don't know why. Like all day I've been kind of sleepy. Even like after I got like two good naps in, I don't know what's going on with me, you guys. And yeah, I would definitely give them a watch. If it's on your channel, I would definitely give them a watch. I'm not going to promise it's going to be tonight, seeing how tired, like I'm mentally tired I am. Like, but I will watch them when I can. See, I've been sleeping like for all day today, practically. Sean Church, the Great channel. Then no, I haven't. Because if it was on your channel, then there would have been a good chance of me watching them if it was on your channels. But Church the Great, you still have a Discord, SI? Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, Soul Calibur 4 is my first Soul Calibur game. And I discovered Soul Calibur 4 through when I was playing Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1, the first Force Unleashed game. The Force Unleashed is my favorite Star Wars game outside of both versions of Battlefront 2. The old one that was on the PlayStation 2 and the current one that's on the PlayStation 4. Top 10 dumbest Soul Calibur characters? What? 6K. Well, thank you for joining. I really do appreciate it. And everybody, please go sub to each other. Just give each other your love and support. Xbox One and PC, and players have left no time to hop on the customization bandwagon that the game offers. There are some dumb, impressive, and just downright Okay, so here's the top 10 apparently dumbest. Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, guys. Detective Pikachu is on the case. With his yellow eyes what? And slightly overkill blush, this is. Some people made. That's what it looks like. The minions? Somebody made the minions? And this customization is enough to make me want to throw my computer away and live in the deep woods for the rest of my days. First of all, the minions' eyes are, well, a humble rack. Yet this character has a rack of. What? This is what the minions look like, apparently. You guys can pause the stream if you guys want. Number 8, Sexy Venom. What? Before YouTube decides to take for me showing casing any more of these characters, I'll put the link of the video in the description below. I like to mention how, like a week ago, it was said that Donald Trump had the coronavirus and how he got over it like in 2 days. I don't really try going politics often on my channel, but I don't believe that he had the coronavirus. It took him 2 days to supposedly get over it. 2 freaking days. I would have believed it if it took him like a week and a half at least. Why not 2 days? Oh yeah, Supergirl ends. I might make a full video of this. But says, and I'm on Variety, for any of those who were wondering. Headline says Supergirl to end with season 6 at CW. Supergirl is officially hanging out per cape. In a joint decision, the CW and producers at Warner Brothers Television and Berlanti Productions have announced that the upcoming 6th season of Supergirl will be the last. Production of Supergirl's Curtain Call is set to begin later this month, and writers have already started developing storylines for the final 20 episodes. According to the source, the network is aiming to premiere the 6th and final season sometime in 2021. News of Supergirl's demise also came almost exactly 4 months after the season 5 finale. The series originally debuted on CBS back in October 2015, before moving to CW from season 2 onward. Truth be told, I didn't see the first season when it was new, because I didn't have CBS or CBS All Access. I was aware at that time that The Flash made a cameo in Supergirl. Now keep in mind, Arrow was on its 3rd season, and The Flash was on its 2nd at the time when Supergirl came on CBS. So, and I never got why it was on CBS and not the CW. So when I was switching to the CW, I was like, yes, it's on CW. I can finally watch this series now. Well, the first season on CW, and it was great. So, and I've been keeping up with Arrowverse ever since Arrow season 1, episode 1. Anyways, the most recent season continued to star Melissa Benoist as a titular heroine, who also happens to be Superman's cousin. She addressed the show and via social media. To say it has been an honor portraying this iconic character would have been a massive understatement. Seeing the incredible impact the show has had on young girls around the world has always left me humbled and speechless. She had that impact on me. She taught me strength I didn't know I had to find. Hey, Goonies, how are you doing? To find hope in the darkness of places, and that we are stronger when we are united. When she stands for pushes all of us to be better. She has changed my life for the better, and forever grateful. When can you start writing on Instagram? That's what I want to know. When can you start writing on Instagram? Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you doing? This article, I don't really see how it really explains season 6 outside of they're looking for story ideas for the last season of Supergirl. Melissa Benoist is looking forward to filming the last episode of Supergirl. But you know the one show I do miss is Arrow. And I still think they're handling the whole Batwoman situation stupid. Like I like okay, like Ruby. Oh yeah, I. What is it about? And yeah, for me with Batwoman, because I said this a few times, so this is for like any of you guys that might be new, or whether or not you guys are just in the stream live or watching the stream when it's over and done. Ruby Rose left the show, and I'm not exactly mad at that because I'm not really attached, like emotionally attached to Batwoman, this Arrowverse version at least, yet. But the fact that they're choosing to, from what they it seems like, write Kate Kane off by replacing her with a different character to be Batwoman, and not finishing up the storyline that they left open in the first season. I feel like that's one of the dumbest moves that they could do, in my opinion. Because I have no issue with there being a new Batwoman, but you gotta do it right. Gotta introduce her the right way. And them just all of a sudden, poof, here's our new Batwoman. Ain't the right way. Like, have, even if it has to be like a different actress playing Kate Kane, in like at least the first 3 episodes, have at least finish the storyline within the first 3 episodes that you left off in the last season, and have it in those 3 episodes the best you can, having Batwoman or Kate Kane passing on the torch to this new girl or new person being Batwoman. So that's just saying, oh yeah, Ruby Rose left. Well, we're not gonna explain that because Ruby Rose ain't Kate Kane anymore. We're just gonna recast the whole, not only the whole role, but we're gonna make a new character. Again, nobody would have an issue with that if they finish up the story arc that left in the first season. Just saying. It's a horror movie. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try to watch that. But maybe with like Batwoman, maybe we have to like play like a video game. If that's the case, then I'm good. I'm good. Like it still would get a lot of backlash for not explaining it in the show, but as long as I get to play as a bat person beating up people in a video game, it feels all good. You guys see me play Arkham Knight, right? No, Arkham City, right? The best episode of Batwoman has to be the Crisis crossover episode. If you take away the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, which by far that's the best episode, that show, and to me, it had a lot of potential. With the first season, I feel like it had a lot of potential. At the moment, I would say it's an okay show, but how season one ended off, like with the entire season one, it had potential, and it was just an okay season for me. How season one ended, it left off with a lot of good, pretty much good story arcs, because they went with like the identity thief ending for season one. It minor spoiler, I still said spoiler, sorry, but they had this like whole story arc that yeah we might have to wait like a year maybe two after season one ended to finish the story arc. But from my understanding, they're just gonna replace the character because Kate Kane, Ruby Rose, who played Kate Kane, decided to quit being Batwoman like a week or two after the actual Batwoman show ended. And it would have been better if they recasted. Then they get to continue the story arc. And the Arrowverse ain't a stranger to recasting characters. I mean, the most prominent one for me as a recast is Sarah Lance. The actress who plays Sarah Lance in season one is a different actress who played her in season two, and so on. Like the Sarah Lance that we see in like season two of Arrow and Lessons of Tomorrow is a different actress who played her in season one of Arrow. So it's not like I said, the Arrowverse has like is a stranger to recasting. And I know like I think Supergirl's mother was recasted in terms of the actresses. And I know a few other characters were like that too, where they were recasted. And it's nothing bad. But I just feel like them recasting the Batwoman character as in Kate Kane and finishing off the story, besides just saying, "Oh, we're since Ruby Rose is leaving, we're just gonna plop in a new character." I feel like slowly introducing the new character as Batwoman and finishing that story arc that was left at the end of season one would have been better, a smarter business choice. Yeah, I'm still going to give season two a chance because at first season one looked like looks stupid. I mean, from the trailers, it looked like it was going to be a stupid show. But like I said, think like season one left it off where it had potential. Sadly, not season one didn't exactly wow me like Arrow did or Flash did, Legends of Tomorrow, Black Lightning, Supergirl did, and my favorite crossover in the Arrowverse has to be Elseworld. No, Crisis, then Elseworld, and then the first one, the one where it was just the Flash and Arrow. Guess we could see the Green Arrow versus the Flash. My dream comic book fight has to be between Batman and the Green Arrow. And yeah, you can say that I was able to see that fight when I was streaming Injustice Gods Among Us. But what I mean is live action, not cartoon, not video game, live action. That's my dream fight right there. Because Green Arrow and the Batman are my two most favorite DC Comics heroes. So yeah, it will be great. And unless if they choose to do like an Alfred Queen from a different Earth, they can't really do that in the Arrowverse anymore because Alfred Queen is dead. And I'm pretty sure that Stephen Amell said that he doesn't want to come back to the Arrowverse because, at least at the time, he was kind of butthurt and how they like did Oliver's death. Not so most of how we seen it, but I think it was like a backstage thing, backstage drama. But we could always get a different Green Arrow actor because Earth Prime, Earth One Oliver is dead. But who says that the other Oliver Queens has to look like Stephen Amell? I mean, in Crisis Among Infinite Earths, there was Superman, like three different versions of Superman. I want to say there was the Arrowverse Superman, yeah, the Smallville Superman where he didn't have his powers, and then the Brandon Routh, I think who he played the Superman Returns version, Superman. None of those actors really look alike. So it would be cool. Yeah, I'm planning to get it. Yeah, I've heard from one person uh that they like the Arrowverse, not Arrowverse, the VR part to uh Squadrons better because if it's a bit easier to deal with because with they were saying that uh actually it should be under my past history. They were saying that they feel like at first Squadrons was supposed to be a VR set, a VR exclusive. Grab I didn't mean to go and watch later. I meant to go in history. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Here's the link to the YouTube channel that I was talking about. And what games have you been playing lately? I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Night. Because I was telling one of my friends that it would be nice, like, for me to, like, up my game a bit, where if we're playing like, co-op mode, and if it appears like we're in the losing, that am able to practice to uh carry us if needed. Yeah, we should play again soon because I think we only played Battlefront 2, I think, twice. One of those times was in stream. And yeah, I would love to be able to play Battlefront 2 again. Uh, my PlayStation account, so Sundays and Tuesdays are typically days where I won't be able to, because my father hogs the TV for most of the day on Sundays and Tuesdays. But uh, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, oh, and Saturdays, sorry, and Saturdays are usually days where I can potentially do streams. And if you want me to do a stream where we're playing it, yeah, I can if you want. I gotta see like how many videos I have in the playlist for Battlefront 2. Then yeah, when we play, I shall live stream it. 31 videos, 31 live streams. I mean, so 31 live streams. I've been doing this, and my first live stream online was a year ago. Yeah, I remember that, and I think that was a little bit before co-op was a thing, or at least if co-op was a thing, it was just the prequel era, and I think we were mostly playing Capital Supremacy. At least that's what it was called at the time. Now it's just called Supremacy because of the original trilogy. And I was like, when if you hear a train, I live close to the train. But yeah, I was so happy when the original trilogy was coming to the Supremacy. I was like, yes, because the original trilogy is the best. The prequels just my favorite, but because I grew up with the prequels. The originals are the best. The sequels are like, eh. Yeah, I live not too far from a train. I live like minutes, like a minute or two. Walk, well, less than 2 minutes, so about 38 seconds away from a train. I've been living in the same house all my life. So, and a lot of people say, doesn't the train wake you up? And I said, and truthfully, it might have woke me up when I was a baby because I wasn't used to it at the time. 24 years old right now. Doesn't affect me. Even when I take a nap, I just, you know. And I'm going to post my. I love this guy. He goes. He calls himself Pepe Le Fuck You.
You don't have like? Well, I don't. Now give me a hug, you spicy nugget. Oh, so you don't have friends, huh? Well, I have something to tell you. I am your friend now. You think I give a motherfucker who you are or what you like? Well, I don't. Now give me a hug, you spicy nugget. Oh, so you don't have...
That guy is my favorite. And it's to answer your question, it's 9 where I am, 9:04 p.m.
Friends, huh? Well, I have something to tell
Oh,
you.
this guy is this guy is hilarious.
I know what you're thinking. Who is this beautiful man in front of you? It is I, Pepe Le Fuck. I know what you're thinking. It is I, Pepe Le Fuck you. Why don't you go and make tea from hot dog water? You sack of shit. It is I, Pepe Le Fuck. Oh, maybe I should get... You know, clearly you have a fucking problem.
Oh, this one of my
Clearly you have a fucking problem. Why is it that when you visit my fucking island, you run on my flowers? I just don't understand. You know, clearly you have a fucking problem. Why is it that when you... Rise and shine, you... It is I. Fuck you. If you are not following me... Hello. You better be looking at me when I'm talking. Look at me, you depressed flavored milkshake sucking...
oh.
Look at me, you depressed flavored milkshake sucking motherfucker. You must enjoy life. Life has so many things. Pizza, pie, pussy. Well, I already said that. That doesn't matter. Look at me, you depressed flavors.
Oh, you're 6 hours ahead of me, so that means it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for you, right?
It is I, Pepe. Let's fuck you. I can breathe. It is too fucking hot for Pepe.
Yeah, okay.
If nobody's going to see it, then I will.
Oh.
If nobody's going to see it, then I will. You rolled it too tight. You overpacked it. You didn't put enough. What the fuck is this, Rex? It tastes like shit. Oh, but you brought the paper. If nobody's going to... This video is for Mr. Hamilton. If somebody send this to you, you fucked up.
Oh, this is my first video that I was introduced to him by.
If somebody send this to you, you fucked up. You have some explaining to do. Why the fuck you playing games, huh? Oh, you think we don't know? The things you've been doing? The stupid actions you try to justify? How dare you? If somebody send
Well, his name on TikTok, if you guys were wondering. Actually, I'll just send the video.
Why the fuck you playing games, huh? Oh, you think we don't know? The things you've been doing? The stupid actions you...
Okay, so YouTube. And voila. He looks like one of my friends. Oh, really? I sent the link, didn't I? No. Now I did. I gotta get my wallet out because this is making my cross feel weird. There we go. And so I made a video because you can use other people's sounds. Wait, this. Why isn't it letting me do the. Oh, you know why? It's probably because I need to. Okay. I think I know why. Easy fix. Now it should allow me to Maybe I have to do it on my other. I do it on my Scatter Night, see if that will help. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me do the links. But so if you guys have a TikTok, this TikTok name is there we go. But that's his TikTok name. But I'm trying to find that one video that I did. I feel like I'm better off finding it on my on the account that I did that on, because 980 people did videos of that. I don't have time to be for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys this.
If somebody send this to you, you fucked up. You have some explaining to do. Why the fuck you playing games, huh? Oh, you think we don't know? The things you've been doing? The stupid actions you try to justify? How dare it? If somebody send this to you, you fucked up. You have some explaining to do. Why the fuck you playing games, huh? Oh, you think we don't know? The things you've been doing? The stupid actions you try to justify? How dare it? If somebody send this
That's me, if you guys couldn't tell.
Listen to me, you little bitch. If somebody send this to you, listen to me, you little bitch. You leave all the shots that you don't take. There is next time. There won't be a next time. So give it your best fucking shot. Because if you don't, you'll end up living with regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I am.
Listen to me, you little bitch. You leave all the White bucket of nuggets. Let me dip your minds in the sauce of knowledge. A good amount of you have followed me, but I must warn you, I don't give a mother fuck. So if you still wish to stay, there's no turning back. What the fuck are you doing? You stop that, doubting yourself like that. You are exquisite. A beautiful work of art. You are the aroma of spring flowers that bloom in the spring. Dare I say a chicken nugget? What the fuck? Rise and shine, you motherfucker. Get your ass ready for the day and put on your happy face. Rise and shine, you motherfucker. Get your ass ready for the day and put on your happy face. Rise and
It's like I love doing those videos.
please tell me why you look so beautiful today. Magnificent. I cannot take it much longer. I mean, just wow. Whoever made you, they most definitely took their time. You sexy motherfucker.
I think I sent this one to Cat Goonies.
It is I, Pepe.
Oh,
It is I, Pepe. Fuck you. I need to tell you something. It's not going to be easy, but I must do it. I care about you, Tomak. Make sure you look both ways before you fuck yourself. Okay, bye? It is I.
do I need? Nah. I know if you have like a laptop, you can go watch it. I don't think you exactly need the app, but it will help. You don't need an account.
It is I, Pepe Le Fuck. Please tell me you see this.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Please tell me you see this. You see this shit? This is worse than the pile of boom de la caca that I stepped on.
This is like one of my favorite ones because I do.
You see this shit? This is worse than the pile of boom de la caca that I stepped on. Please
I'm totally saving that onto my phone. I mostly like upload it like when I do upload on Instagram. I mostly do it upload on that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This came loose. What came loose? This. This is fine. So what you want me? I know what you're thinking. Who is 4th of July?
That depends. Cause on the hot dog account, it was messing me. Oh, but on the hot dog account, I got 187 followers. I with my cast, I got like about approximately the same. I gotta go check to be more specific. So Nemo the cat. For my cat is 236. And then for my backup one, for the longest time, I was at like 500, 600 followers. And then shortly after the sad passing of Chadwick Boseman, I jumped from 500, 600 followers, 1,000 followers within 5 days. I'm not joking. And I'm currently at with my backup count. This is my backup count. 2,790. And that's only to my backup account. But my main account is once it lets me see my I have 44,022. I got 4,422 followers on my main account, which is way more easy to get a following on TikTok than it is on YouTube. Especially if you like make content. If you don't make content, it's going to take you a while to reach the amount of followers I have. And that I reached 400, 422 followers. Like, it took me a total of within 2 years. How many on main account? That many. And yeah, it took me a year to get that. I've been like within 2 years. 2 years and I want to say 8 months. Yeah. But seriously, I was at like 500 ish, 600 ish followers on my backup one. And now I'm in the 2000. And it took me that within 5 days. Sadly, it was partially because I did a bump and bump and bump and bump Wakanda Forever sound on TikTok. And then after Chadwick Boseman died, my uh, follower count on my backup account got from like 500 followers to 2,000. 5 days. They can. I am not that fortunate yet. But I know people can like donate. And I forget how much of a percentage goes to the actual creators. But yeah, I know YouTubers, TikTokers can. I'm not aware of like any specific partnership like YouTube and Twitch has. But yeah, I know TikTokers can be paid somehow. I think through donations. And it has to be a certain number of donations in order to get paid. I just make my videos on TikTok because I like to be a dumbass. I'm a hyper 24-year-old guy. And it has helped me through this coronavirus. Because if it wasn't for TikTok, I would have been bored on my mind like half the time. But yeah, TikTok is a fun app. But for the most part, it's pretty positive. It's a pretty supportive community. It For the most part, people do subscribe to each other. I mean, follow each other, support each other. You do have a few bad apples on there. Don't get me wrong. And there are some people that are part of cancel culture on there. And recently I did a video or a series of videos because the longest video you can have is up to a minute. So I did like a 6-part video series where I explained why I'm against uh uh cancel culture. And it is partially because cancel culture, like, if you're in the wrong, they don't exactly let you get the chance to be better. They always punish you. My favorite YouTuber is one of my favorite YouTubers is Andy Signor, Popcorn Planet. He was a victim of cancel culture. Yeah, he did some stupid stuff, but some people just wants to keep canceling him, and I don't think that's right. Where's your friend gone? The guy who? Oh yeah, Stig. Yeah. I mean, me and him still talks a lot. I mean, hopefully we can get to like come together, hang out a bit in a game, so you guys can hear more. My PlayStation Plus subscription on the account that I used that has Sniper Elite 4 on it is over, but I do have PlayStation Plus on my backup account. So once I get PlayStation Plus on my full TMNT 22 account again, I'll do more Sniper Elite 4 games with him. So you guys who enjoys him, him and his crazy ass attitude, you guys can uh you guys can go support him. I'm trying to figure out like if he's streamed. So SJS DJ. So if you guys want to go follow my friend on his channel. Cause yeah, his content is good. Oh, so now he decides to let me do freaking links. But yeah, that link that I just shared is to my friend. And the link that I just sent as of now is the YouTuber that I just mentioned, Annie Signor. And yeah, I like him because, yeah, he might have done some. He made some poor choices. But he regrets doing some of those choices, and he's been moving himself forward. And of course, cancel culture came after him, and part of cancel culture, they like to exaggerate stuff. And I like him a lot because he is a classic example of people can change for the better, and he has took ownership for his actions, and he didn't have to take on like publicly say what he did wrong, but he did it, and I respect him a lot, which is why Annie Signor is one of my favorite YouTubers ever, and which is why I have a huge respect for him. And which I'm debating whether or not to make a video of him or whether or not to make a video about cancel culture. Maybe I'll do both. Like why Annie Signor is my favorite uh YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers, because cancel culture, sub, the subject about cancel culture, and Annie Signor's situation is a bit similar. They relate to each other. But hey, I'm going to actually go take a nap because I am tired, and there's that part of me that's kind of like out of it, so I'm not able to like be the goofy Phil that you guys usually get to see me as. But thank you all who came into my life. Please subscribe to everyone that was in the chat. Be kind to one another. Be safe out there because the world's crazy, especially in this moment. And and be kind to one another. I love you all and have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time stream you guys are in.